Hey everybody, come on in. Come on in. I just got back. I had to reschedule the live. Come on in. Judge Shady Court is not going to be here long. I got some other things that I must attend to. Okay. Okay. Shout out to everybody that sent me the little clips, but let me say this for PSA because what we're witnessing on this Ninjanet, and let me be very clear. What's up, Vibrant? Thanks for everybody that came in. What's up, Riri? Make sure you smash the like button on the replay. Here's where we stay with cultivate with here's where I stand with cultivate with Kai. Let's be clear. Unbeknownst to a lot of y'all, I don't do things for a click and a view. And if I allow certain ones and twos in my circle, trust me, I'm monitoring you, right? I give each and everybody an opportunity to do them, be them, right? When I was affiliated and associated with Kai, I never got Kai involved in nothing, okay? Because first of all, Kai is a person that has not done the work on this internet. Let's just talk about it. I just told y'all in the video how I came upon Kai. I'm one of the content creators as an adult. Let's be clear. Okay. And let me tell you this, Kai, you got people still on your channel defaming. So you want to go with that type of game, right? You are pathetic, young man. You know, there are really, really no words. Only thing I can tell you, like I tell my son, when you and at this point, my son is a king. What I pray for you, cultivate with Kai, is that you able to become a man one day, sir. Let me say this to you too, Kimmy, because I was just around on your channel. And if you had any questions, right, when you dealing with a child, Kim, I've always been an adult, right? Any type of affiliation I had coming over there, this, that, and the third, I've always, when you came on my channel, Kimmy, I've always treated you with respect. If you have any questions, right? I just was in your chat. Remember that? I was just in your chat, Kimmy. If you have any questions, please don't go through a child, okay? Like cultivate with Kai. Because see, Kai is one of the people that used to, when all y'all was running with Jaguar, right? Yeah, Kai is one of the content creators that attacked innocent people, right? So fast forward. Judge Shady Court gave the little boy a chance, right? His content never changed, so I cut him off, right? Now he butthurt. Why, Kai? I was up around there to Sammy Girls earlier, and her man, yeah, the new man of the hour, yeah, Mr. Ben, yeah, Mr. Ben Isreal. Apparently he's been waiting for you to give him a call. See, this is the young boy mentality, right? Everything you said in that video today, what you're doing, Kai, it's your MO. It's your MO. But see, you're not about that bad boy life. I'm going to tell you this. I'm not Jaguar Wright. I'm not Kimmy. I'm not none of those people that you associate yourself with, right? You sat there on your channel tonight. When have you ever been around me and known Yvette to be drunk? Right? So that's hearsay and that's defamation, right? See, suing you would be pointless because you're a little boy who has yet to even get a good government job or let alone a career. See, you want to be an adult so bad, Kai, but you have not done the work. All you have simply accomplished, even though a lot of us upstanding quality queens have given you an opportunity, same way you did Sammy, same way you doing me, same way you'll do with to any black woman, right, that you can't control. Let me suggest this to you, little boy. Go somewhere, figure out your sexuality, and then get a job. That's what a real man does. Instead of hopping on a panel with old bitches and running their mouth all day. Yeah, that's usually how life go. Let me tell you something, Kai. It would be worthless and pointless for me to sit up here and argue with you. You understand me? It is really sad. I'm really disappointed. That's why I cut you off until you went behind my back and got ops. Have your show, but you set this up. You know what I'm talking about, little boy, right? Bring you and your lips to the front of the class, right? So I want you to, let me tell you this. I need you to show proof that I'm an alcoholic. And I need you to show, because see, as a young man, I want to teach you how it goes when you get into the arena with adults. You understand me? Let me tell you this something, cultivate with Kai. You have disrespected every single black woman that around you. And the only ones that you haven't disrespected, they're using you for whatever they need you for. Because I can understand why a damn near 60-year-old woman will go over there and question you about Judge Shady Court. See, all y'all need content, but that ain't how I rock. Let me tell you this, Kimmy. I ain't never got in your personal business or none of that. If you want to know something, ma'am, just like you was on my channel, I suggest you give me a call. Other than that, I don't know what to tell you. Okay? I know y'all looking for content, but a lot of you got your hands full up around here. Okay? Find somebody else to play with. Let me tell you this, Kai. I know how you go, right? Let's talk about it real quick. I know how you go, Kai. You need content because you have yet to figure out your niche, man. What part don't you? I cut you off, shorty. Let me tell you something. You too young to even deal with. You're not legal to even sue. Do you understand me, boy? Sit down somewhere, shorty, because I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to let you have this one, right? Without your receipts of me being an alcoholic. I have a hell of a career, and a little motherfucker broke nigga like you is not going to disrespect me in these YouTube streets because your butt hurt because Judge Shady Court, right, took you off the titty and took you off the breast milk. Now, I ain't never been in the business of having no sexual conversations with nobody younger than my son or none of that. So, yeah, that's why I dismissed you. Do you understand me? Now, I'm going to tell you like I told Streetwalk, I will gag you for a year if you think you're going to get paid off of my hard work or my name. You better ask Streetwalker. Do you understand me? I'm telling you, you are a man. You don't have a coochie, Kai. Do you understand this, chair? You better get it, nigga. Because if you think you're going to call CPS and all that shit that you've been around, you're another one. You're another brother that has failed at life. But see, you're young. You live with your mama, right? You have yet to have not one thing in your name. How pathetic of you to have my op on your channel when they never was over there before. That goes to show you, you are sick, right? And you would think you learned how to move smarter after you sucked Jaguar right tail for years. Let's talk about it. You was Jaguar Wrights' little minion. She promised you 30K, didn't she? And you got 0, right? And you still over there with not even 10,000 subscribers, the few that you bought. Let's keep it real, Kai. You lost this one, right? I dismissed you. You understand me? And I'm going to tell you, because you're a man, you will be gagged immediately. So let me suggest you either gag willingly or you will be gagged messing with me. You're a whole dude, okay? Now, we can handle, you can jump in my DM and say, send one of my brothers to see you, right? Because I ain't going to send my son, right? Straight like that. He's the bloodline. But one of my brothers will come and take care of you. Do you understand? And have a conversation. Now, Ben Isreal, yeah, the one you're hating too. Yeah, a real man step into the black content creator. You so busy still chapping like a little old 59-year-old woman. That's what you do. Ben is waiting for you to have a conversation. You know how you disrespected his woman and all that? Where's that video? Yeah, I got word today. The man been waiting to have a man-to-man conversation. Come on now. I need you to pull them little panties up. Yeah, I need you to tuck that T-shirt in and pull those panties up and get over there and talk to Mr. Ben Isreal. See, that's what we need around here. We need some testosterone on these YouTube streets. Yeah, a lot of y'all got it twisted. You understand? And ain't but a few, and I can count them on my pinky toe. Let's talk about it. Yeah, Mr. Isreal, a real man, want to have a conversation with Coochie Kai. Yeah, you have never known me to be drunk. I ain't never got up here and called you out your name until you bought the smoke. But I will gag you. You better act Sparkle and think I'm playing. You think you're going to sit up or you're going to ride Jaguar Wrights back, not mine. Do you understand me, little boy? I'm telling you, you better stop playing with me, Kai. You started with the disrespect. And she gonna sit up and, you didn't do nothing. No, you sure didn't. But be the fake, clout-chasing, content coochie creator, okay? That's what you've been doing. And I'm not trying to disrespect black women who've been in this black gutter T sector who came here for free. No, we didn't have to ride Jaguar Right coattails to be relevant. No, we did not, okay? Yeah, a lot of us, we don't get up here and beg for cash apps. We have real careers, real jobs, and we stand 10 toes down. Straight like that. No, we ain't got up here with a whole bunch of lies, pretending to be somebody that we never have and will never be. You understand what I'm saying? Straight like that, right? I'm going to tell both of y'all. My DM's always open. Nobody should be getting on there and crying about Yvette, especially when I had association or affiliation. Make that clear, okay? Everybody got their own business going on around here, okay? Waiting on paydays and everything else. This ain't what you want. Let's be clear. I don't give four mess about it, okay? And that's the best I can do with it. Let me tell you this, Kai. Don't come for me unless you've put in at least 15 applications. Do you understand what I'm telling you, little boy? Huh? Get up off that couch and get a job. Get out of these old women chats in life because they are already done in life. You understand? Some of them can't do nothing else but stir up crap and start crap on this internet, right? I had high hopes for you, man. I had high hopes for you. But once again, right? You back in that Jaguar right gutter mentality, right? But you got to remember, you forget one thing. You a whole dude. You understand me? And I don't take the disrespect from my son, and I ain't gonna take it from you. Now you tell me how you want to do this, because I'm gonna tell you like this: either I'm gonna gag you or you agree to meet with one of my brothers, and you can explain why you calling me all these kind of names, right? And you can tell one of my brothers if you want your jaw rewired straight like that. Have a great day.